போகணும் மனம். Hotline. Downloading.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier. All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Auswendig. Ja. Tensi. Dia. Jadi.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
அப்பாடா. ஏன் செத்துட்டா? ஏதோ நடக்கிறப்ப அது இன்விசிபிளா இருக்குன்னு நினைச்சேங்க. ஏய் என்ன இங்க இருந்து வருது? மறுபடியும் போனோமா? போகுதுங்க.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, run under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
அன்மேப் ஏரியாவா? ஏடா மேப்பு கொடுத்தாலே தொலைச்சு போறாள் நான். மாத்தி விட்டீங்க. மீண்டும் அதே பேச வர வர கொஞ்சம் ரிப்பீட்டடா இருக்கு பார்க்கறதுக்கு. பவர் வச்சு அடிக்கலாம்னு பார்த்தா அடிக்கவும் முடியல, சுடவும் முடியல. என்னதான் பண்ணு தெரியலையே. இப்பதான் சும்மா பேச்சுக்கு சொன்ன ரிப்பீட்டடா இருக்குங்க அதுக்குள்ளேயா. ரெட் டாட் மட்டும் காட்டுது. இன்னும் என்ன பண்ணணும்னு தெரியலையே. ஓ, அடிக்க முடியாதா? ஆச்சு. ஏன்பா அதான்ப்பா இருந்துச்சு.
It is a phone.
எனக்கு தெரியும்.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh,
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
யாரோட? According to the testimony, recent has discovery of perform ritual. என்னடா கதை இது? There's some homes, owner and other locals. And
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. A director needs a team. My management team.
கேட்டுட்டேன்.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Shit. Euro game needs you. என்னடா நடக்குதுங்க? அந்த சைட்ல இருந்து வந்தேன். அதுக்காக சைட் போகிறேன். பெஞ்சா வாடா முடிஞ்சு என்ன மியூசிக் ஓடிட்டே இருக்கு இந்த வாட்டி உஷாரா இருக்கும் ஆ
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers that tell us some hauntings, voices,
அடா அடா மறுபடியும் இங்கே வந்துட்டேன் அப்கிரேட் வந்துருக்கு ஏன்டா இதே எத்தனாடி கொடுக்குறீங்க அதான் கொடுங்கடா
particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help. Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Security. Nerede?
Hi, Jesse.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming
Singing?
from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
These readings.
I heard the hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant?
Thine word, meet me in the maintenance.
Not search for a way into maintenance sector. Right.
Can't believe we're doing this. I'm a senior executive.
Apparently the hiss are infiltrating control points. Hope says setting these things up may help.
But I don't even know what I'm doing. You should find some maintenance grunt to do this.
Put it up for it. Back officer building.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these steps.
Let's see. ये बड़े कहाँ है
Where's Marshall? Or Trench? How come no one's taking charge here? Trench is dead. There's a new director. Who the fuck is it? Did they neutralize Trench? Keep your voice down.
White House sources இருக்க great one மார்க்கம் மெயில் ரூம் போயிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் இருக்காருங்க.
This story, and I encourage you to keep strange. Something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing. As you are told, don't read shit. நான் இருக்கிறதே நான் பார்க்கல. மறுபடியும் அவ்வளவு தூரம் போகணுமா? அப்படியே வந்திருக்கலாம் ஈஸியா.
முடிச்சிட்டேன். யாரா அது? குட்டி குட்டியாக வச்சு கம்ப்யூட்டர்லாம் வச்சுருக்காங்க. என்ன இருக்கு? பண்ணணுமா? வயர்லாம் போகுது. பண்ண முடியவில்லை. எங்க சவுண்டு கேட்குதுன்னே தெரியல, சுத்தி கேட்குது. ஏய், இதான் நான் இடம் மாதிரி பாதியாத்துக்கு வந்துட்டேன். எங்கடா போனோம்? எங்க போறதுன்னே தெரியல. என்னது இது? அங்க சுத்தி இங்கேயே வரேன். எதுவும் இல்லை.
Hope has asked us to document this.
You mean like in person?
In person. Depends on you. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Can you hear that? Someone's singing.
Seems like it's coming from the
Where's
elevator.
it coming from? Hi, Jesse.
மீண்டும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வரலாம்.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
செக்டர் எங்கே இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
I say we make a break for the exit. If we stay here, we're just gonna end up turning his.
The building lockdown is in effect.
So we're stuck here. The monsters.
மேலே எங்கேயும் இல்லை. கீழே தான்.
Hope wants us to get field notes as soon as possible.
எங்கே இது? இவங்களாம் வேறு இதுதான்டா. கிட்ட பாஸ் செய்யலாம் கொடுக்கலாம்.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Control man.
The executive sector is supposed to have a designated security area for our protection.
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator to reach us. We're on our own.
I can't believe they think these things.
Ranchi. Character. Marshall.
Install the lockdown system.
சீரியஸா என்ன பண்றதுனே தெரியலையே.
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have anything to do with the boss?
Hello, Jesse. Bring me back anything good? Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live...
Execute you.
specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can get an observation from the containment center. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Nice, nice, nice. எல்லா ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டும் பொல்யூஷன் கொடுத்து வச்சிருக்கீங்க அதான் என்ன Collect.
What's down that way? Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Hey! 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 Ada asik deh. Boleh misal ini yang terjadi. Oh my god! Ayo!
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
간무 보스가 오씨 그런데
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explode.